Yeah, transformations. We transform ourselves to transform people. Ayebiafo, I hope say obi ahoye. Onyankopon adara me so me hoye pa. Thank you very much. And today is a very wonderful day. Today is Father's Day. And I would like to say happy birthday to all the men here. Bema bi awo ha bia no mema of happy Father's Day. Ebi mo so mama wo ha nyina mo kan kire mu kunu se Jnana se omo mu nyina happy Father's Day. Mama nyangware afa na mo tutu ma ware sem so. Mo so mu nyina mo kan kire rante na mo ne omo ho ne se Jnana se omo bia happy Father's Day. Until the father is supposed to be the head of the family. The father actually represents God in the family. So it is the duty of the wife, the duty of the children to respect and serve the father. When the father is pleased, then it is assumed that God Almighty will be pleased because the father is a seed-giving father. It is not very easy to be a father, you know. It's a difficult thing. It is a very difficult thing. We love our mothers so much. Yes. About 90% or maybe 87% and above love their mothers more than their fathers. This is the reality. But you should understand that it is the man, the father, that provides the semen that assists the egg of the woman to create a baby. So the father is actually the real owner of you, the son, the daughter. Yes, it is true that, we stay in the wombs of our parents or our mothers for that 9 months, 7 months, whatever it is. But the father is a seed-giving personality, the person that gives the seed. And the seed provides the energy and everything that helps us to be able to get the baby. So happy Father's Day to all the men here, to the fathers of all the women here, to the husbands of all the women here. May God bless them. May they begin to act properly, act like good parents, good fathers. It is not very easy. The father is always likened to the grader. The grader, the one with the metal tires. Before we make the road, before we construct the road, it is this caterpillar, the one with the metal wheels. That is the one that paved the road, remove all the stumps, remove the trees, the roots, and then all the things on the road. Pave the road first before all the other machinery will be employed to make sure that we have a wonderful asphalt. But when the road is constructed, it's beautiful done, and then the motors start applying on them, this very excavator or the caterpillar, the one that was used from the beginning, is not allowed to use the road. That anytime this caterpillar decides to use the road, they have to put it in these long trailers. You know, the road you constructed, you don't even have any benefit from it anymore. You can't even enjoy it. So that is the position of the father. The father suffers so much. The father goes through a lot to make sure that we are deposited into the wombs of our mothers. And even though the father is not the one who is pregnant, trust me, the father is pregnant in his emotions. The father is pregnant in his heart. That physically, no sound. No, there's sound. Physically, it is a woman that carries the baby and goes through most of the difficulties. But trust me, the man goes through so much subtle pregnancy, difficult of pregnancy that the woman is unable to even ascertain. You can't sleep properly because the woman is there. She's complaining of here. You're thinking of it. She's vomiting. So even though the man is not the one physically carrying the baby in the womb, trust me, subtly, the father also get pregnant within the period that the woman is physically pregnant. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, we are all attached to our mothers more than our fathers. Yes, some men are very, or some people are very attached to the fathers, but about 87 to 90% are attached to the mothers. And at times when the children become wealthy, yes, they might take care of the father, but not as much as they take care of their mother. So fathers are always struggling. But at the end of the day, the benefit to the fathers are not as much as compared to the mothers. Yes, the mothers are our wives, they are our daughters, they are our aunties, so we are okay with it. But today, being the fathers, they don't forget, if you can talk to your father, you can send him something, have some nice relationship today. At least today, just to remind us that yes, we might not be so much attached to our fathers the way we attach to our mothers, but let us say, if the father didn't produce, the woman won't be in any pain. So today being the Father's Day, at least let's allocate this day and then try to honor our fathers and then make sure that they remember. I mean, we remember that they assisted us right from childhood and whatever it is. So please, it's important. So talk to your father. If you can send him some money or something, that is if he's in the position to receive that. If he's around, do that. It is important. See, today I'm thinking of using only 1 hour. So it's 1:45. So let's say exactly 2:45 we should be done, or maybe before that. There are a few things that is going on in the world, and I want us to discuss this today. So watch and so on. Every year, na your forecast na year no. The forecast keep on manifesting every year. So see, you were listening in our. You were listening me 81 different kind of predictions for the year 2025. 81 different predictions. So see here you were June. You cover more than 60% of normal mekan who in 2025. Yes. There is no one single thing I see this year. I am majority here on the 3rd January 2025. Man can wasem. There is none. Not one single thing. I see this year 2025. I am major. I am here. Man boss one can wasem on the 3rd January. And I forecast for 2025. You know? So I just want to remind you again. Said there are some subtle eyes that is able to see things before they manifest. So as humans, you know, we need to pay attention. Na sa no mano ye encourage ye ho. Na ye nsua sa no mano. See, nimdie ye tumi na ye kan. So wunya nimdie about bibi na oputu into practice that is when I'll be benefited from say nimdie na wanya no. But I look as if say even though you kasa baby for many years, and yes, a lot of people are having change of heart, change of mind in regards to some of these things. But still now, no, a lot of people don't even have any idea when you talk about some of these things. They don't. So, and then me person be boy nyina nkaye say a normal be a beto yen a enyan to yen no based on the cancellation, the position of the stars and stars no etimi eyeden ebie normal so kire ma yehu. Nti no ebrebe me bo video mi ni bi ha mo ahwe no say de meka no nya ndwo bi ade a meka ho asem en nti no afe no so a ya me ye bi efe ne say forecast of the year the global one no the whole we are seeing nyina no me be sisi ye mejo no ye bobo so and I make us say this year 2025 no on the 3rd January no mema 81 different predictions I may say basically 2025 now come more than 70% and even though I think you would. There is no one single major thing that SC 2025 year predictions and anchor was during Tamana Mayer's interview. No, and no kodan chenya individuals so I am will be a forecast for the year for you. Until mom transformation members in as usual no ye mamu nyina obi nyabi. I be there 35 pages, a be there 45, 47 pages, 30 pages depending on one kasa was start no me wo information be na ye wi ana ya say amaw suggested remedy no ma bi abetimi ayesisi no ma bi ano ni nyina no ewo obi bia na o kenkan o forecast no Obe say normal one mu right from January up to now ni nyina ya ade ya yedi kan bo ho kaye say we ni na beto say your papa say your bonne say your ho ne ho nyina you will see say everything no somehow the other na ye bo ho bibi kakra e de kire wo because the tie no say wonya some information na utimi tu ho fu yi na tu ho na mo a etimi boa e ma normal etimi etoto yi kakra ana nan say the amia be ka ho kra see no ye they my friend said the transit forecast because based on the stars the constellation in the position almost every 2 weeks be something different happens until first thing every month be able to me twice in a month be kind with 2025 forecast you know bosomi ni mu a take your time read all say one day kwa no be kan wi a and 2 days kan ni na wi o kan wi na bosomi ne ba be kwa wi yeso na wasen akan bi so about benya understanding no na aka wa adwem then the mayor and say mam every 2 weeks na transit forecast no and the benya every day be abeka because na nche within 2-3 minutes we can we the transit no normal is expected within 2 weeks we free of charge then so be how use smartphone him say online people do some of these things and they collect money e be no get $500 e be no go get $700 $200 $300 $350 like obikra ha oya month by month be $100 na betua. I know money some ha you can go online to and check. Some of them are doing this thing. They charge money by any free of charge for members. Every 2 weeks be made a transit one ba every 2 weeks eba. Pay attention because a brew menye dwuma ketwa. But I feel say nipa so utimi hu de wo anim a agency ya eboa ma utimi da wo so. Etimi boa ma da ho so okay ba ne so nkire say ade bia na ebe suit day to day minute by minute no ye nimini na no we are still humans so we might not be able to know everything. The reason is say nyankopon ma kwan ma obi ehunu bibia from A to Z no e ba ne sa na wo ya be nyame nyankopon pe nenim everything all the time but for us based on the constellation of the stars we are able to get some information about you very serious. Nana many auntie any kasa. We are very close. She's very close to me. So you didn't come more. But say, Papa, it do be ana misuru. Because I me share forecast the way you tear. Me ame de any we are singing na did we see na time me bisa must Papa dey crowd you nipa na you nipa. That's the reason why me nipa. I eat, I sleep, I do everything. I'm a human being. Just say we have a gift. Now your gift na yenya no. Ya pese de boa afoforo nyina ya pese de be enrich ya ho because say gift ya me we this gift that that's been given to me by nature and somehow through the little adusia kakra ya no some people have a little bit of it, they are millionaires now they making enye say numdwa me video bi wa ya kojo boatin boot otai and they were to that check long ago me a video and say munsro mi won won especially about some of these forecasts how is it kono me a video and say munsro Jnana you are not afraid of Jnana because normal mo papa no masofo bi no I'm talking about mo papa daddy ade na ye kura gift na ye kura no say omo wo ketua even 10% mpo but they are millionaires. See a den baby me kase den see bone papa because me will be to talk cast a very good. I mentioned and said the gift that I have a be or just less than a quarter of it, they are millionaires. But then there I don't know because my favorite video. No, I tell some of the things me can say is see them me tenase me smile and me say people don't know. They don't have any idea how we come by these informations. So the kind of gift you have, your healing hands, just by touching we can heal, by raising our hands far away people we can heal them, just by saying something normal see a very powerful gift from nature. And you take your time, so you better take it trender, you better fight the channel, about boy I'm maintaining this gift, you polishing it, and until we stay away from meat. We stay away from X. We stay away from anything I moja normal. We stay away from it. Okay? And you know no my gambling, no my money pan can be chacha to anything be up as so sister yonko, you train who free gambling home. Then when it comes to intoxication, no my able to send cigarette we you for being kayano. Then when it comes to illicit sex without regulations, you train who free home. Say the gift no cry be maintaining it as the society. And of all that we do, no, we still use some of these gifts in free of charge. Yes, free. I'm for benefit. I'm in Mkrofwa, or money even a quarter of what we have, but they are millionaires. So at times, I expect some of you will show appreciation, even though I don't need it, and I don't think say like I said, no, I won't stop because I feel happy doing what I do. But at least say, we are the end for show unkunaya. We are no more. Okay, just imagine say, yeah, amount for your forecast, almost charges $300, $400. Now for about say 100,000 people, you will be free of charge. Just imagine say if it's a charge will be a cost will be $300 for about 100,000 people. Okay, you're saying. So the whole point in this is, we know what we're doing. We believe in this, and we know that this is the best way of doing things. Now we are the best thing that you bet me abo we ase. And into the people around us, and also you try say you be encourage you na omo some of these things. Say the be ya ntimi anya this gift right from Kurabrim. Time I shall see say ye hunu no ma ye hunu ni enyi awie. Nti ne ya be hu say at the papa say wo ho no nti ye market to omo ba no fi say e be jo omo so omo na mo sa onto so mo be nyi ansa na omo nya access to this information and no right from Kurabrim na no we are encouraging them, we are engaging them doing these things. And because say ye was a path you soon ya wo omo ke say nkura na nya ordinary souls. That's one thing people should understand. The son or the daughter of a spiritualist no any ordinary. The spiritual person himself might be an ordinary person, but the son or daughter not any ordinary, because the attorney said for a soul to come through a highly spiritual person, a highly advanced soul, no, it means that soul no in the previous life will be a what target say I want to be there. So yes, I might not be very special, but my children will be very powerful and very special, because the whole point in it said these souls will come to somebody nipa no on non pathways, so it means soul no ordinary soul. And then because we know what we're doing, no, you're encouraging cry away all the kids around, no, we want to encourage them. We have to really make sure say this thing that opportunity we want to make sure say we avail them to all these things. Until moving 15, 20 years, now they can do wonderful things more than us. Because he himself this is the best way. I mean, the best investment or gift you can give to your children is self-realization. The best thing, the best investment for your children is not money. It is not cars. It is not houses. It is self-realization. If you are able to give your children the knowledge of self-realization, with that knowledge, they will be able to formulate their own life, their own future, how they want it. More and more sending me Sika, who's be sending me 100, 200. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. I mean, I do appreciate it. Paka Weston, I saw you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I saw it. Very grateful. Thank you. I mean, we can use it to serve others also. So what I'm saying is the gift I will be to media ma wo ba. The best gift, the best investment. A best sustaining even when you are no more no. And yes, you will companies ne cars ne adanya obeja mo no. Self-realization. Yes. If you give the knowledge of self-realization to your children, trust me, in your absence, they will still live and be very happy. ohun krofo a papa no nya japade bebele je omo na omo wu afa bibia ye basa esi de bia. So yes, it is good so beja fie beja cars beja japade da ma oma, but number one gift I remember really mfi a self realization. Make sure your children possess this knowledge. What they are there be account more because of the self realization knowledge in no betimi maintaining ye. So I was on the course years is here. This year we had 3 days ago. Yes, na power Ghana ha no. Na Israel for attack Iran for a nuclear site. Omo use aircraft back 200 according to news. And omo hit so many targets ewo Iran. I mean Ghana credential. Iran for oko the Middle East where they are one of the powerful states. And they are not just powerful militarily, but they also have a lot of soldiers. Omo do so okronum. Nti omo wa soldier for bebrebe and omo kuro no so so. And they are very powerful when it comes to warfare. Okay? And until in fact, we will be a winning story now. Iran, the Okada say Israel should not be on the map of the world. There be a Iran do Hamas for Hezbollah for all the kind of axis of resistance. Omunina Omo chata na nkasa the woman say the Jews, Israel for must be wiped out from the surface of the earth. Zala nika krana da Israel da krana ketu no. Jordan wa ha na Lebanon wa ha na Egypt wa ha sa asase ketwa no. So no, the Jews don't have to be there. So we have to find every ways and means say be eliminate omo. And one the creation of now when in BBC many a times na do na follow news but no munya bre entie history kese. Ni nyina na say 1948 and UN created the state of Israel. Yede omo share baby I say how Palestine for assassin. Some time ago you discuss it but we dem no kan kekekekre bi na ya de. Land ketu bi 1948 and the state of Israel was created. Nti obi bi kan say bi ya na omo si o ye created Israel no in 1948 into nanu ya no mko into mko je Palestine for land and ye de more. Yes, it makes sense history can say because 1948 before that time na the state of Israel any ho. Nti we no won the history before that time sa na beka. But we be won history you know say Israel for Jew for they were there long time ago, thousands of years ago. And now we nyina scatter e bi nim konko asumu tututu kwans anti no maskata. Yes, no maskata kura. Nti e kire ya Adolf Hitler. Taba no ye panyi ewo Germany. Ochi Israel for bebrebe odi omugu gas chamber mu shi omu nyina no. That is when Jew for no so no. The way I tututu kwan yo be amount for A anyhow no. We have to go back to our roots. Now we will be a winning Bible story. Wonim history wonim say Abraham ware Sarah na Sarah entimi ngoba na Abraham na ne maid servant ohwe fie na efe ne Hagar no ono ye Arab ni na Abraham ene Sarah omo eye Jewfo nti Sarah entimi ngoba no tieniye Sarah entimi ngoba no na ono ka kire ne kunu eye Abraham say wuntimi ngoba idie ebehia say ya baba wa abawa na yede ne tena o ye Hagar no wonne ne da na owo ba this many years ago when in history you don't have to be a Christian or Muslim to know this a history or archaeologists for betimi a church or by because na see any all that archaeological science these things you should be able to know the church Hagar ba wo ye no be wo Ishmael tieni o Hagar be wo Ishmael to be wo Ishmael wi na fa say obi ono ye made na be wo na ne madam nwo ye no na wa sha say ebo na kuti on fa ni die man ne all that and Sarah bufu no so ade a pam no ne be nyina anko because ye ntima betena fi no on fa on bu ya nimtia sa. But don't forget to say na nyankopon according to history Nyankopon abless Abraham say na sefo ebeye kese. Abraham was sefo ebeye kese. The year Ishmael, even though ne maame no ya baba abawa de, nanso o ya Abraham asini. Nti Nyankopon nhyira na ode ma Abraham no ebi be ko Ishmael so. So here's the case say Ishmael ne maame Hagar, o ma frifie ko. Ansa na Sarah eba be wo Isaac. Isaac no ono so Abraham asini ono ye Jew ni because ne maame no panyina Jew fo. Nti Arab for the wo nyina o masefo o mo panyi like o mo ancestor panyi pa no eno na ye Ishmael. So if because of Ishmael the Arabs ni benya land kakraka wo nyina, are we saying say Sarah ne ba any Isaac ono so Isaac ne papa na ye Abraham no ono the only land bia wo area wa na. Okay, man for say the original Jews for no omuni ho na when the Europeans be na omo say omo gogogo na mabisa say okay the original Jew for no mo wan say original Jew for no mo wan yo kuba mo say is there anywhere because so original Jew for no mo tepa and mo temale no mo adroba where are they in history no tribe be anywhere omon ko atimi omon ko fo no nko afebo hia okọ akanman mu a asantefo wo history bi say that time na ntokwa be nti no asantefo mpanyifo no say not necessarily for no mo ho they were giants, they were very powerful on the battlefield. So what did they do? Omo sha say omo ko fasirim fo no ba omo ba be koma omo a omo tena na omo wa asantefo ni bi akanfo ni bi na graduate na omo interbreed like that. Do better oko mfantifo mamu a Cape Coast side hona. I say where is the original Jews? And that's the question. Where is the original Jews for mo wahi? Where is the original Jews? Ma bien say okay, see here oko Israel mo ho no a omo twice say no mo Jew for mo Jew for and ye European for bi na gu ha. Where are the original Jews? You should be able to tell us. If I make the forecast 2025, I want to make it ban now. The AC, I said everything about it, and exactly how it's going to happen. No, I'm going to tell you now. And indeed, Sir Israel for no, Omo, Abraham, as for Ishmael, any Isaac for no, Jew for, and Ishmael for Arab for. So how can we say the land in the world no Arab for there? I said they are in Ethiopia. Who told you some in Ethiopia? You might have some of the Jews there in Ethiopia, but it doesn't mean say Ethiopia for you Jew for. Okay, and then at the end say UN for who say Jew for no or maskata and kakana kano yen create baby for mom. E we as for UN for na gitum no mo create baby ka create the man Jew for no. Desert so the same way as Jordan no other desert so the same area. The Jew for no you very united. And almost shall say omo bo adwuma no has say omo flourish within the desert. So when in history now Arab for ye twam ho hye nyina ye wo bi afa say the 6-day war. Those 6-day war no all the Arabic countries they nyina aka omo bom no mo attack Jew for no small Israel for land now was say they don't want them to live there. Tieni. Ti kuro kete no. Ana omoni we no mo kon ya. Omo kon ye na no. Obi say Hagar was an Egyptian. Whatever the situation may be, that's okay. Oko area ho na Arab for no ho be. But man me say they make can say ene ti hoyi. Me ebi abehe bi moja mu no. Na me nya bunu ni entirely. Because behemen and cancer ebi ana ba bi o mu free different. I mean, the human race keep on changing. Ebi ya santinine, but obe trace be say 5 generation before you no. Ebi ana wan ancestors kwa bi no Nigeria for, o me Yoruba for, o me Nkran for. But say you know, be say 500 years na one who say see, people should understand this. And you know, Jew for no e wa ha. And the Arab for no nyina kan mo bom say they want to eliminate them. 6 days war. You can go to YouTube. Ko type say the 6 days war. Obenya history ni nyina. Nti omu nyina that time no Israel land na ketwe bi. Nti omu kwa attack omu nyina 6 days no o mantimi ya don ballistic at design I also okay and nti omo attack omo a Israel for no di omo nkunim no e na Israel for no extend omo land no hwe asantefo wa asase pa most of asantefo wo no na enye omo de o omo ko di nkunim those days no oni obi kontoko na odi nusu nkunim a o fa na asase ka wo de ho se de meka munim o kwa abonofo so asa enkranfo sa the more oni obi kontoko na wodi riba nusu nkunim wi a na asase ni bi waje oji wi enye kwa o mani pa ne be ye slave no osomo. These are things I know a CBB atwam. The 1948 year Israel for your mom small land Arab voting in our come bomu. I think about 5 states or 6 states attack them at the same time. And a create you for no or multiple defeat your mo and or more expand it. And of course, East Jerusalem they be by the Golan Heights honina no na nka Gaza honina na nka ho. I say papa, do you think this is going to affect UAE? Maybe on there be kan wasem nyabotre. They didn't come in your life because I'm not supposed to even do it, but the economy person me can once baby economy. I want to tell you where it is going so you can see what you plan. I say it's a lie, it's 3 states. No. They says they won on your 3 states to pay any attack Israel for. No, and no about 5 or 6 states. Oh, we said that the go into an intro, won't me just a minute. But how many states attack Israel during the 6-day war? It's simple. But I mean, Google let me go bisa. Now, and yet 3, there are about 5 or 6 states around her. What check history of who? I want to just a few seconds. I mean, I like it. So when Obi yes at least let person know say Umbo team there can be. The 6-day war no and yet 3 states. There were about 5 or 6 states. Maybe I mean go I mean could be sir. Tell me, I say Prabhu, what you're saying is true. I'm currently in Israel. The whole thing is say, omo nyina no attack omo attack Israel for no. I say I'm here for more knowledge. Yeah, don't ballistic. Thank you very much. I didn't na Israel for no. Defeat all the Arab countries now no. Maybe say how many states attacked Israel during the 6 days war. It's simple. Google will tell you. God will tell you fast. Yeah, dear. Or say Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, 5. Go to Google and check and see. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, 5 states and attack omo. Khalid Mubarak, who named the Okano, stop this. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon. Can see and Google can mom will have met me check Google to see away. I don't have to come and say Obia go to Google. Now type process I say the war. How many states attacking Israel? 5. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, and Lebanon. Mobile life for imagine say nipa boni team so can be na. Before I say anything here, me I know before I talk. If not, I won't. Before me Bible until I can be no. I know what I'm talking about. And you know 5 states radio 5 states no Jordan and Kwanka Krakano. Which am 10 Israel nyabako. Syria so. We so omunyina so. Tieni they all attack sa small kuroketwa no Israel ni mo a kuroketwa e na Israel no nyese bi o mo attack o mo say we attack o mo ne o kina o mo nyina ka o mo hu bomu no mo attack o mo from all different fronts. E na Israel kuroketwa no o defeat o mo nyina tete no 1948 ho nyina akono obi bia na okontokwa a nipa no efa wasa aseka ho e ma wo be slave. Ti yeremi kan yi nti Israel defeat we num nyina no Gaza ya omoko ho ntokwa no and this the West Bank and no ye Palestine for the but as says they won Israel for defeat your mono and almost for Golan Height on one the count momo dear home. Now, Memeland the Ketuebi, what the Kraka, one more when you so now try say over by Jimmy the economy defeat you. Men for land didn't come home. Say, I say, you don't know what you're saying. I mean, me out. My man, let me come ask him. We know Nima, Kobio channel. Now, watch it. To the American, say, those days, you know, Odo Park, Asante history. They say, I'll Bonomemua. You will probably or they swear allegiance to the Otunfo kingdom. Why? Our Bonomemu, then, dear, baby, I'm Kranza, Bonoto. Then someone to say, now you see what he was saying, Otunfo Koho. Ma brekum ofri sunyan na okodoma brekum o mede ho but according to sources they say minim say na amanfo eka. Why? Because in the ancient time no omako war battle akodi nkunim ho a na asase na baba ye omodea because those days we no be kontokwa na wo defeat na ofa na asase kan wo de ho. Yes, ofa na asase kan wo de ho. So the 5 states now omo attack Israel no during 1948 you know says the war no Israel took the opportunity say Golan Heights no ho ye baby e wo soro nti no so obi e ba be hu no mo take ho then omo take sa East Jerusalem kan ho the West Bank ho no mo fa other places kan ho even baby kwa e Syria for the come for ni nyina kan ho and na man for complaining say aye na wo be attack me a sa Gaza na wo ho no say ho enye Arab for net ho a nka ntoko bibiri de koso nka enkoso kurukitua na ehye ho and almost no more to a rocket at the clock every day. Check online and see. You and more musika nko mo de be yakro ni ye SSC school SSC hospital no bi ani age no no mo de ni ye tunnels no mo de ye rocket no mo to ko Israel ti we de mo musa mo say ye ti Ghana hey and na Togo for so here so win history per year Volta region ti eni Volta region obi say I have made all this research before. I mean obi bia opa disuano you can study all these things when you there say you can go ahead history is there you can learn so when in Ghana history pa Volta region Togo. So you go Volta region there. What they na drive free here na uja bedu afla side one. Ho nyina ni Togo difference dey nim. According to history no Kwame Nkrumah ono no ye big guy wa Africa ha obi ebo ni din nti ebenya independence no and as our house a trans Togo trans what something I've forgotten. Something Togoland around that area hono. Oh, how can I forget this history? There's a name for it, trans something Togoland. That area no, and I can guarantee we have from okwa honey denu and honey nyina to say Togo. But Kwame Nkrumah nya independent ma Ghana no. And honey nyina aba be kan Ghana. This is see na sa ho kakra na say no. E ho de Togo for, ti enya Ghana for. Na da bia omoto ho na say omoto rocket at the Bagana Kruma. Who is a Ghana because the Yantra was say Mkrofo enye sana. Western Togoland. Thank you very much. Do your giant. Thank you. Western Togoland. Anameboa. Western Togoland. Oko area ho na what say. Any Togo difference be any omo bi bia ni Togo ye pe. So yesi omo ye Ghana fo a. Kwame Nkrumah ye independent no je Ghana ho. Nti abebe da Gaza ho no any Israel any other place net here. Okay? Nti no land ketwa ana mama ne Jnana ntokwa da bia ntokwa sa na ga de 3rd January 2025 said them every year normal be see afenimu no stars no eyini nyina di specifically no stars ne can say in 2025 Israel for ebe attack the nuclear site Iran. Tieniye. Transvolta Togoland. Yeah, that's a word. Your geography, but I check me if I get no. And in 2025 is 3rd January. And I start in Ibeto say this year 2025, Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran. Okay? Now, they will have the support of America. Now, when support they will attack Iran. Now, more attack Iran we are. And tokwa ebe kukuru aswa ewo the Middle East hono. Enya sem ketwa. Utie niye. Enya sem ketwa. Now because of that intino a crude oil price and be shoot to up straight away. Make our way on the 3rd January. My memo video na here. Na ngezi ba mo bomi team. And I make another topic na here discuss. Now this is the topic. The more no sorry. More Facebook on this is the topic I discussing and I say what the world should expect from the Israel and Iran war. These are not good times for the world. What the world should expect from the Israel and Iran war. These are not good times for the world. So here there you will do asema mekano 3rd January 2025. Don't forget to Elon Musk there. I said it. Say there will be a fallout between two of them. So I love it when you respond to comments at the same time concentrating. Thank you, ballistic. And you're very easy at times, you know. I am not me distracted. But we are lucky. I know what kind. But thank you very much for the compliment. So I want to show you that. Nah, you're tie mama what TikTok no I want to move but obeti o ha me on the 3rd January 2025 and this is what the star said.
Number 54. Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. Okay? Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. And until 2025, when Israel will be attacking a nuclear site at Iran, they will have support from the US. They become F-35
F-35.
F-35 and on the use. US for there. They will support them to do this. Reignite the fight and also over the Middle East. Because all this while, Prime Minister or Israel, need the other self say Iran for or more ambition, but some nuclear weapon on per se. So no matter what, they will strike a nuclear site in 2025. They started saying this and not say they will have support from the US.
And more breaking news coming in. Iran has strongly condemned Israel's attack on its territory, holding the United States responsible for the consequences. Now, according to Iran's foreign ministry, which has said that the US would be accountable for the repercussions of Israel's actions, as Tehran believes that Israel's aggressive actions against Iran cannot have been carried out without the coordination and permission of the United States. Well, Iran's foreign minister has stated that they have a legal and legitimate right to respond to the aggression, citing Article 51 of the UN Charter. Meanwhile, the US has denied involvement in the strikes and has said that Israel had acted unilaterally, with officials saying that Israel acted unilaterally.
So obviously, so okay, yeah. The star ne can say 2025. We can wait 3rd January. So, Kesbasi Prabhu, according to two sources, 2 F-35 has been shot down and female pilot captured. But it's almost kind, but actually, no, say fake news. Radio. we na me hu ye no a star ne kan ho asem no e ka say US for and ba assist Israel for na enye bibia keke nuclear site. And okay, news no most use about 200 aircraft are involved F-35 F-16 and the account F-22 is saying I can't hold nobody here, 200 aircraft. Okay, and more targeted the nuclear site, but enya dia Iran for us better tenacity because Okomedu is honor they are powerful. Saudi Arabia nyina suro Iran for on say Saudi Arabia omunkram for no different from Iran for there almost some difference be ho. I might not be able to explain here because I don't have the time. Ebinum ye share for and ebinum ye Sunnis for nti Saudi Arabia omoni Iran for omonka into here 2023 or 2024 and China try broke some peace be between Iran and Saudi. Okay, na hade the entire Israel for attack Iran ABC 7th October 2023. So see any Iran for any America for or more yet negotiations in regards to dealer ebamo mo kwan mo matimi rich uranium but ebi omon van kon ye nuclear weapon. I'll measure 5 times and can send in the seize one on Bishia. But Trump ni omo sha se no say 60 days no ni omo yes negotiation no. Israel no or empire then say the beya within the 60 days Iran for no makwan Emma de Trump mo hwehwe nsanka exactly a day after that no be attack and I knew that a man for mo be me a many omo di nkomo enye social media no I personally told them say exactly 60 days after say President Trump ontimi nya the deal with the Iran for no Israel attack on nuclear site no. And exactly the 61th day, that's exactly when they attacked. So 200 F-35, 100 F-16 with 200 ICBMs. Okay, David Cross. I think they also, oh yeah, current. Thank you. And then I knew, say a day after that, they will attack. And then someone say Iran for Omone Trump agree on some pointer. Without America for help support on Iran, I mean Israel entimi attack Israel, entimi attack Iran. So no more bomb pie. Say Trump nya the open to attack the anga say Trump ma chance na one entimi anye. The same thing happened on the 7th October 2023. So here Israel no money about 3 different Arab countries are not omo even said the Abraham Accord. Omo nyina be sign deal. The China bin say Israel for nya problem Saudi for any omo keka ho nyina na UAE ka ho and I think say is it Egypt and baby say akọ support it. Very soon say time aso anka mbe science accord no and ma Hamas for from Iran for year no mo attack Israel because say ya makwan na Saudi Arabia Egypt UAE omo nyina ni Israel for sign the bond say bibi ani a bibi tun ya Israel be boyen bibi aso to era be boawa one way ya na Iran for nkwa no they will be isolated there so you make sure say Hamas nko no kwa attack or attack Israel abufu be kuma mo ama Arab fo ni nyina buafu nti Abraham Accord no eba so the same principle na Israel for so use ye say ya makwan ama Iran for any America for nya deal say don't forget to say Trump ba so na pe almost a nuclear deal be on money the whole NATO for any Europe na yeah Trump no bet you on free. So Trump buy say Israel makwan ma otimoni omo nya dealer. It means say Israel ntimi attack Iran. But here America for nya smart. Tieni America for omo nya smart because omo nim Middle East for the way omo thinking the omo yom no America for nya aware. And into mbetimi any America for aye deal so yeah but they will find ways and means to do because Iran say as I say or eradicate Israel free as I say so Israel in very well say Iran bet me at America for and no more deal then behind the scene no my uranium and enrich uranium later bet me the nuclear bomb the makwan yen twɛn ɛma ɔmo nyɛ saa di rade o exactly 60 days esi Friday no dabi esi Thursday Friday the 61 day no ɛna ɔmo attack ɔmo because they knew say 60 day na twɛm awie no say next Sunday yi say America fo ne Iran fo kokohyia na ɔmo yɛ negotiation na ebi a Trump bɛsɛ mo na can so mɛsɛ mo na be a month and 2 months from there no Israel ntimi attack so say Trump 60 days na so they are let us go and attack them yeah attack ɔmo they are na him say Trump ɔmo chance no manye exactly what is happening there. And Iran is a very powerful nation in the Middle East. They have all the dangerous weapons. Yes, they don't have nuclear weapons. I'm telling you. Iran don't have nuclear weapons. Israel for about 90 nuclear weapons, but we are still be a because man can Canada. But through intelligence, I say is uranium a cure or a blessing? Uranium mean ke ade papa by we are simply for adwon boni wo mutim. We are simply for adwon boni wo mutim e na omode aye normal e pese ese wi ase nyina. Uranium yi omode ye light the power e ma light bako ayi a France a Europe. Uranium ya no ya the power mo light je mo nasumu no. But nipa nyansa na abe say uranium na yetum de ye atomic bomb e de ye we a mo ye de mo ye no. Ka uranium ya de bone. Okay? And nti Iran for no so anya de a ombetena se din. Tieni Shadio Israel for our 3 levels of Iron Dome. Yeah, what the weapon be a timochino. But when it comes to cruise missiles and then ballistic missiles, so then you're very easy to say those Iron Dome ni to me are intercepting. So I have since Friday Israel for attacking about 100 sites Iran no. Iran for so I then I retaliate. Okay? Israel tembi omo ya bi adan ba ko bi mi na said this time around so many of their buildings has been affected, but I know very well say Israel allowed this said the beya abese e ntokwa ne ye continue omo se me normal so me se omo normal Israel sa Benjamin na ehu no onye ni baba o onim se wo na ye kwaso ni ho bi wa ye to abama ne wa ha omo nto I mean omo ye election obelusu. I'm telling you onim take on nkatokwa enter musa because as far as ntokwa time no obi bia anya na agese gwankoto aba and no what the idea making those of you here you think say at the end of the day Iran be win no you be shocked. I'm telling you this, there will be a change of the Middle East. Whether my home is 21 days from now you will see. Yes, Iran will powerful weapons or attack so many buildings, even Tel Aviv and Gaza. You wait and see what Israel is going to do. Tehran. I'm telling you this. Stars and a cassette. Ayatollah. So I was stars in reading. Said this year 2025. The possibility said this year he won't live again. No, is there? And I mean him say Israel for no more than the so almost top hierarchy one day Ayatollah is what they are looking for. The stars and I can say 2025. I say Yarozongo say na lie. Okay, what you Kermoninti, you can't could have win because Yarozongo. What I say, Iran what akohoda. And because I'm young Kermo, so you Kermoninti as our support on another thing. Maybe you Christoni, but no credit Maka. So I'm talking about history. I want to Maka. Tia Musi, I didn't munya sense in Muna Moyano. The American say, we nya chinasemo. Santa Kwana Koso. You can follow on CNN, but you follow Al Jazeera, but you follow BBC. When I'm talking to Echo, we are here. The stars have said everything. Said by the end of the year, who do you Iran? There is even a possibility that there will be a regime change in Iran. Now we know, Shadia, ebe affect UAE, ebe affect Saudi Arabia, ebe affect Qatar, ebe affect omo mo ni nyina. So okay, yeah, Enra. There's a Strait of Hormuz. Baby a ship do na omo fa oil na fa no. Iran for no omo nsuo like omo waters. Iran for say they will stop it. Omo stop what? ebe affect Saudi, ebe affect Qatar, ebe affect omo oil ho nyina na hwade e. Saudi Arabia will come out and support Iran, but behind the scenes, you know, ka ono nko a nka Iran regime no ko mafiri ho. This is the truth. The America chere we say, yeah man who best 21 days. Ube hu de ebesi wo Middle East ho. Ebe affect omo nyina. Say see Iran or trying say obi say Saudi Arabia, to say be a UAE, ebi on be ya de bia support America for na bibi no maka se maka ho no ma ha se bombo no ma ho. So omo say omo Saudi is very much aware say onim na if obeka asem bi kwa na say be all support to the Israel for ye na Iran for betimi abombo omo sa omo crude side be mo oil wo nyina. And that's the truth. Obi say this war is not about religion, but some black people don't know. Yes, I would do. That's the truth. It is not about religion. But it's very unfortunate. Say a Christopher, they are supporting Israel because say Israel a Jew for and from Judaism and a Christianity by or my say acquire religious fight. Obi bi money be here. He want to support Iran. It is never like that. Che, you should be able to learn, speak the truth. O kind of cry, yeah. The Benjamin the guy who ya no, enye, but the cry say, so busy catch us say, wo, me chatter and say, wo, say me you first as we so. Now you'll be a wo gain somebody what can say, you make sure say nipa no, ade obenya obetimi you first as, o man nye, because see, Israel ketu ebi, 2 nuclear weapon warhead keke betimi say the whole of Israel. Tell me, can 2 nuclear head, mienu pe, ebetimi say the whole of the Israel. Nte no Iran no ne chata say. Hey, Raf, at the same long time. I say, who do you support? To be honest with you, I support the truth. I support the real history. Me support Israel, and I support Iran. Because at the end of the day, I support the back of your mother, but no woman yeka. I said Tel Aviv is already destroyed. No, it's not destroyed. I mean, I say I was saying New Best 20 kura. It's not already destroyed. But the Americans say, see, I am speaking like this based on what the star says. 3rd January, and Americans say Israel be attack Iran on nuclear site. Seriously, right there. Stars on the car saying back, my American mo we view. Me are na my boss can want to my video no. Right there. My boss see I say about stars saying say Israel be attack Iran nuclear site.
Number 54. Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. Okay? Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. And until 2025, Israel will be attacking a nuclear site at Iran. They will have support from the US. They become F-55, F what?
F-35.
F-35, and on the use. US for there. They will support them to do this. Reignite the fight and also over the Middle East. Because all this while, Prime Minister or Israel, need the other side of say, Iran for or more ambition, but some nuclear weapon on per se. So no matter what, they will strike a nuclear site in 2025. They start saying this and not say they will have support from the US.
And more breaking news coming in. Iran has strongly condemned Israel's attack on its territory, holding the United States responsible for the consequences. Now, according to Iran's foreign ministry, which has said that the US would be accountable for the repercussions of Israel's actions as Tehran.
Yeah, video no about Facebook, any TikTok. We are made the video no come back to TikTok. Why?
Been carried out without the coordination and permission of the United States. Well, Iran's foreign minister has stated that they have a legal and legitimate right to respond to the aggression, citing Article 51 of the UN Charter. Meanwhile, the US has denied involvement in the strikes and has said that Israel had acted unilaterally, with officials saying that Israel acted unilaterally.
So that's it. Here, me can we number 54 on the prediction. Here we so. Here we. TV so. Me we are na fe be we are no. Me time na yaso.
Number 58. The oil prices will sell in 2025 due to the new phase of the Middle East war, which will cause a lot of blackouts in the world. Until don't say America say Israel for better attack a nuclear site in Iran. In your Syria, a very ignited Santo Quano. In your Shah Sepa, a bema oil price akosro, kese, and because that there will be a lot of blackouts. That was some of the Western countries.
At this moment, world markets are taking a bit of a hit this morning. You've got oil prices jumping after the attack. You're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average at the moment. As you see there, it's pulled back more than 600 points. Let's bring in CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady now to help us kind of connect dots between how this may not be connected. Kelly, great to see you. How are world oil prices reacting to this? Because that's the key commodity that can fluctuate based on conflict.
Absolutely. And, whenever there is something like this that happens over in the Middle East, there are implications, economic implications for you and me right here at home. So oil prices are spiking because oil is traded on a global market. It is simple economics. Go back to your college class, demand and supply. And so when you have bombs going off in the Middle East, when you have Iran being a top 10 oil producer, as many other of the Middle Eastern nations are, there is a concern about supply. And that is why you are seeing oil prices rise roughly 7 to 10% given on the minute. Things are changing very rapidly. And that is very important because go back to the summer of 2022. What happened? Gasoline prices spiked, right? Remember, I was out in California.
So I think say we in the quite best see. Stars no e kan. Say after say Israel be attack Iran. Iran be attack Israel back and to kwani be kiti. Only on a Friday now attack and buy na pen oil prices on a jump ko 7.26%. And you know Iran enter hole. They will fight and they have the weapons. Ombe say Israel bebre, but trust me, at the end of the day, ube they see. You see, anopai me sorry na Israel for aye news ama Iran warning will be bia na we civilian what baby or more weapon free up. And you know say when Israel said that they are going to bomb all that, Iran is also bombing or bombing Jerusalem or bombing Tel Aviv ni baby but they may want best 2 weeks, best 3 weeks. Ube Iran onye cheap. Iran onye weak. But Israel for there is something with them that I think people should sit down and analyze. There is something with Israel now. People should understand. Okay? So wunima Israel for the door. Now Iran from land. How can Israel even gather the courage or attack you? Be because America for sure moto. And the stars and they can say, yes, they will do this attack with America for. So America for say, they know. A day before and to go Israel for striking, Benjamin Netanyahu, America president. So they knew everything. Oko Iran, paying for top hierarchy, all the soldier for paying for see the Mossad, the way they work is something else. Mossad for no organizing meeting. They are there. The Mossad and Israel for more intelligence. You said the America they CIA, the Mossad or more organizing meeting. Our meeting, all the top hierarchy or more Iran. Or more meeting alert or more phone. So I say, one of them stars and they can say before the attack will come, Israel will hack into the telecommunication system of Iran. TNE. See, at time when I'm speaking like this, I speak with passion because I know what I'm talking about. So what forecast now? Stars and say before the attack will come, Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran. And exactly what they did. They hacked into the communication system of Iran. And into no omunyanya edi nkomo. And nkomo edi and say panyimu way. Obi say please, it is not true. Then get true no. Emudi Henry L. Panyimu way into be a Ghana high be a Minister of Defense, Minister of Way, Security way panyimfo ni nyina omunyina edi nkomo. Our phone say you could share baby akoye meeting. Tieni. And omu nyina akoko hia ho mo ye meeting. So meeting no mo koko hia no. Na enye Iran mpanyimfo na ayesa meeting na ye Mossad for and omo hack into the communication system of Iran for anti mpanyimfo ni nyina akọ fa ako a omo hia ho na omo ye meeting na pe na dima ya o when obi ye wu ye. I'm telling you this. So all the top security officials ni nyina omo nyina wi. Stars and can say Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran before the attack, and exactly what happened. So the Mossad, you know, they hack into the communication system na Iran no, and omwa efe from who you meeting to be say oh president number ni na afre me, and I catch with the voice. I see you share na meeting time say if you are we I say you meeting say. Omo nyina no Mossad for na dey call ni nyina until number na be show to say panye sumasi ono na normal organizing meeting e no mo nyina ko hia fa ako na omo hia ho na di maya o stars no ekai stars no can exactly what is happening. And after that no me say oil prices in be shoot up nti Ghana for ye ni age dollar no come from ni all the time. As soon as the oil be shoot up, everything is going to change. Exactly what I said on 3rd January, exactly came true. Exactly. Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran in 2025. Before the attack, Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran. Because of that, they will not see it coming. Now, most strike Iran for nuclear site in we are. Iran will fire back. Big battle will ensue over the Middle East. Ebema crude oil no bo na ko slow. And I make us say Middle East ho no mo nyina obi abenya ne share. All the top hierarchy of Iran omumpanyimfo ni nyina they were in a meeting. Henry L they hen no kure. You keep on saying that it's not true, but on can't they could do true no. And yet true say all the top hierarchy security officials ni nyina omu one time enye no kura na say dey stars and the kind on 3rd January. So just imagine I say I thank the stars and they are powerful. Yeah, the stars, yes. No, men blocking no, they say on the attempt. Okay, say you true, no nyate obibi odidi attempt na be blocking, but okay say enye true a ebi o when reason to say you to get on Troy, you know, fine. I say I told my colleagues at work that there is doom coming. Oh yes, I'm telling you. So I have to call see one. We guys don't know, hey? Israel. Oh, say and the foreign minister of Iran. Ababe can say America for ometuma no money imagine say on person escalating to kwano. Say America for am Israel for jai almost mbejai. They are begging. I'm telling you. Iran for koyai omo Saudi echi, omo Qatar echi, omo Egypt echi say omo America for nkase because it is only President Trump they bit me and stop the economy. And he will not stop it. Because America for no more democracy dear to the point. So when him say Iran, enya nuksa embwa. Because I agree with him no say America is a big evil or big devil. Israel is a small devil. So if they have nukes, omunya nuksa, even America is not safe. I'm telling you. It's not safe. So the Americans say omono they might not attack you or they saying Iran directly because they didn't same people but oko Middle East about 19 different is it 19 or 29 about 19 different military bases at Middle East America for there. I can say about 19 of them nti America for could do to see Iran for no ben on be use mobile ballistic missiles na hate omu nyina so America share case on council or no any push to Israel. I'm telling you this. And the star said, they will hack into the communication system. And the way I'm hacking into the communication is amazing. Just imagine, see, kwaya Israel for the Mossad fire, or mutimi kum Hezbollah and Payinfor. No, so yeah, no more page abi. Ni na blasting, maybe say 5,000 or so, and they pray rough. And you know, ama communication within these people, no, are very careful. So we call Biana is a bit me tap into it. It's no more almost more old gadgets you want me and you some technology be and fan hack into it. No more use. But still, the Mossad were able to hack into the communication exactly how the Star said it on 3rd January 2025. That the communication of Iran will be hacked into by the Mossad. Omo hack into it we are exactly that's the beginning. And then one omo here into all the top hierarchy security officials ni nyina wo Iran no that night na Friday na Israel attacked the nuclear site omo nyina wi. You know why? Omo koye meeting ewo dan abrotan tintintim when omo koye sa meeting na omo set up no Mossad and through the communication omo hack no omo call that meeting about 8 of them enya no nko omo nuclear scientists omo yes nukes no omo yes uranium no enrichment no sa scientists ni nyina ka ho. I'm telling you. One say see you know call the Western media now omo say Israel for na the victim. Omo the victim. Omo hear that? Because Israel for according to sources no omo 90 nukes nuclear weapons. They say Russia no be by Israel cricket no 90 of them. And the kwana be na omo so omo hu kamu. You will see what will happen. We about 2-3 weeks asem about tawe achire mo beto akra ba odebe. Nti Iran nim pefe say onu ntimi nya nukes. Israel will nukes nti oye no too much Israel will be forced to use the nuke on them. I say, Papa, please tell us, can they hack Iran drones? Iran drones, baby. Many of the weapons, you know, because almost 20 years they do is a baby. Because they hack into the communication, they hack into the software and hardware, you know. See, na TV as news they say we as baby, you could crash now internet. There are a lot of things you can have access to. Who the koso. Say the bears will be can say I'll be the direction any panel echo. Maybe I catch on and say, and you know, 3rd January 2025. Maybe I want to catch them say Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran. Before the attack, no, they will hack into the communication system of Iran. Or more hack into the communication before the attack will happen. And exactly what happened. Sally here. Sally say a lot of them fall in Jordan. Yes. Or more baby fall in Jordan. So Jordan could be people or because of you know. Say weapon and I'm sure Mesa baby a boomer. Even though anything could be being kukum for bad. Na dia na yede and baba show so and quite be kumo. So exactly a day now on Babaye attack, you know. All the top security officials are on Iran. They all had an alert said they have to have a meeting. They have to have a meeting. To back online, now type say how many security officials in Iran were killed by Israel on Friday. You will see there are about 8 of them. Including more nuclear scientists and painful more matter when it comes to the nuclear program no more. And you know they had a meeting, and that meeting a fake meeting, a Mossad and a team a hacking into the communication. The everyone says here be our number of phone so now be head up when you call na unya yemidin Jnana and Ayebiafo na efro. Now I say way and then me adwuma ba me nya adwuma o me de ne ntino omo a ombeso mo ba adwuma ni nyina no omo nhia me okwa benya e wo fie we mu e ho na me adwuma ne voice na me no kasa nyina na ye nipa wu nim asumasi voice ni enye no nko na yasen afra na da official ya send no message ya send ya nipa ni din a wa save number na ba so ye meeting wo ha nti ba na ye nhia ofre nipa na ono be kasa exactly number na ofre na be ko no no kasa wo tell voice na yesumasi na wo gitum say meeting na omukoko share meeting na omo ho na pe na dima ya omo nyina everybody is gone. That is hacking into communication. Obviously, who is Mossad? Mossad no the intelligence unit Israel. They said the America for CIA, you know. Mossad no Israel for so there. The whole world only number one. CIA for classroom. Anyway, I came to inform you. You should know what you should be expecting from today going. Because Tokana Ekoson ebe affect we are seeing na the way Israel for attack Iran for retaliate here almost hit Israel no. Israel will be forced to hit harder. Adia ba akwa Iran for bit my say the Strait of Hormuz. Say Strait of Hormuz no baby oil do na afa. Say about 40% of the is it 20% of the whole world oil no hon efa no. Omo blocking na. It means say obi bia na wakofa crude oil. That's wakofa long journey. It means say fuel price ebe shoot up. So the whole world you should expect say fuel prices no ebe shoot up. Enye no nko omo ho no ekwa na eduru ba bi a tiele make you hear it in the news ebe duru ba bi no na I say world no say crude oil no bokosoro a ebe kan obi ya so people begin to talk say Israel nya the oil no but enya Iran for nko na oil Saudi for will be Qatar for be omo will be ho ewe area ho no Iran will attack those oil fields now encounter kwan ho say the be ya musumu ntimi produce until you produce no more produce the world will not see the pain. But when you are not producing and you two are not producing, the world will see the pain and everybody will come say ntokan Israel for nyai. The can you market? Don't forget that because the third world war will start somewhere around 2030 to 2032. Okay, am I on forecast? Then pen so na asha ase no. 2025 your best is 7 years. Kafen. Pum. Abusia Medemusia, may I sure say wutimi eye wo Peacock financial booster oil no. Say wutimi here on the full moon day na. Please. Why are they use? Shall I say use na hwa de? Ntin oil no use a. Once they will throw affirmations be e dey go people no so. What the oil kakra go nsam a, obetimi na ware wakasa affirmations na throw ye no. What you make no the oil no obe used to be a obeka affirmations now throw no so okay ya so we seek asem adwuma say no ma throw no obeka in the form of a prayer na what you should na ha de wan kasa one oil enyame na me ma when you start using it you know say I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. You know why be you say oh yeah one oil obetimi ne wo yere no ma okunu no mama you should very say trust you that the Ghanaians must keep you in mind. No, I mean the focus say you be out follow me. You know say the mechano exactly how ABC. Papa, please the Peacock oil, please are they ready? And when can we call to get it? But Peacock oil now ready. Obit me a fair ferry and I can. Unfortunately, no yeah best 200 or so. And I'm mom abuche for no. I said 20% world crude amounting to 20 million barrel per day. David, thank you very much. 20% of the whole world oil no a fast as Strait of Hormuz. I said, how long will it take for them to stop the fight? And to we know. So what based on the stars, and they say lasting maximum best 21 days. But no, the way Israel be Iran for, the way Iran for be Israel for, pain into maninjai, the abekwa chile. If you could na omatimi abroke some deal be say be omunya no. So na no boss na shisha say ni sisi kakra. The better take time. Okay? I better take time. I say, what are you saying is true? A certain man has told me this. That been say making me unim Jnana. Jnana will not come and speculate. I will not say something I mean him. They might catch the true. And you know, my mouth. Okay, my mouth ferry number and the can number. So upe say be our one to me and yet now here be you can just call them. But I said I make no. They here and best 200 and something. A pure sandalwood oil, definitely you can't do a lot. Said yeah, opposite. Oh yeah. nti unya bia eye nyame boa next full moon so no I will definitely do another one. Fairy number ni 0247 dabi munyai nyene number no me ma number foforo fairy number we no ye fa nto abonten 0266 206478. Okay, 0266 206478. A fairy number no. I mean, see number no be 0266 206478. Fairy number no nti ofre fairy a obetumi arrange bia mama money Ghana no especially obetumi any DHL amamu. And I can so number ni 0249 83 0354 0249 83 0354. Members na mo Dubai no. So what order bi wo ferry ho a me de be bra. Mama order bi wo ferry ho no me de be ma mo UAE no. Me de nyina be ma chairman Frank, mo chairman na order ama mo nyina. Nti no acha by Monday no. Na o chairman Frank ho. Dubai for mo chairman ho. Ma won say ebinim so order for bracelet no bi. 5 metal bracelet and so me de be ka ho ama no. Okay? Nti no Peacock financial booster oil no. Why with me be go ahead and use it. More month me anya more order no so yeah make arrangement. Nti your friend number 2 na me to here Ken and Aferia. Omo nyina betumi arrange. Mama wo Dubai ne de say me kind no personally I'll bring it there. Nti say wo hia bi quickly no o contact ferry na order me ba na me de aba. Yes sir, ye DHL ma one boarding den. DHL for mo ya bi ketua bi a omotum charge be say $100. Ba me de ba de mean say wontua any delivery fee bi a why. Nti I say, Daddy, how is the crypto market going to be? Yeah, crypto is still going to do well. So we can say from March ending, but the crypto is going to do well. A woman now fluctuating, but it's better than say obey dollar and no money. No, the crypto is better for this year. Obviously, I'm the see ya. Yango pon kamu nyina amo ho. The be musuni asa. Obviously number again. My number them last one. Ken number no ye 0249 83 0354. May repeat it. 0249 83 0354. Any Ken. Ferry there no ye 0266 206478. 0266 206478. Amen come nyina mo. Dem be kan ye nyina ye wa ha ye hwe de besi. God bless. Bye bye.